That's right. It means something even deeper yet. And so it's not just a bunch of trees that create a grove.
And by the way, at the Grove, they call it Moloch, but say it's an owl. I know fully well that Moloch was a bull.
That's exactly right.
But in the occult, they interchange things. Can you explain that to people?
Yeah, well, because the owl represents the wisdom of seeing things in the dark. Owls are known to be wise
Predators.
because they can see things in the dark.
But as a female, it manifests as an owl, and then they also manifest as a bull. During the ceremony, they are addressing it as male and female.
Well, I know, because there is a whole occult.
I know you know. I'm just trying to listeners keep going. It's not an owl, Alex. It's not Moloch, and I'm going. They're calling it Moloch.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
I know.
Okay, let's take one real fast. Let's go to Elroy in Minnesota. Fast.
Yeah, hi, Jordan. Real
Hey
quick.
there.
Are you familiar with the Kensington runestone that was discovered in Minnesota in 1898? It has recently been discovered that it was actually carved by Teutonic Knights, and there's a secret code in it.
Yep. As a matter of fact, I got the material on that I've been looking at rather recently. Yeah, but it's too big of a subject to go into in the last few moments.
Just was wondering if you were aware of it. But there's a great book on it that was written by Scott Wolter. He's the foremost authority on it.
Yeah, what it was is that Vikings weren't just the Vikings we think of in modern times. They were trading with the Chinese. They were trading with the Arabs. They were trading with, and this is in the mainline history books, just no one knows it. And they were all over the New World, and they've dug up their graves everywhere and found hundreds of their swords.
Yep.
And so they're saying they're going to recreate that Atlantean Teutonic Empire, correct?
That's right. You got
it. And actually, it's a lands claim document is what they think it is.
Well, go on my website.
Yeah, they're saying this is ours.
Yeah. Yep.
And then it was maps. Yeah, it was maps that Columbus, who was a Mason, got. So the reason they say he discovered is he reclaimed. Correct, Jordan?
Yeah, he reclaimed. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, we got to take one more, and then that's it. Or we'll take Matt and Kevin. Matt in Florida, hit me.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Jordan. I'm calling from Zito Key, Jordan, close to where you grew up. How you doing?
Oh, okay. It's very good.
Listen, there's something on your website. It's by Thorkelson. It was an account of his speech in Congress in 1940, and he talks about two different groups. He talks about an Anglo-American influence, and then he talks about an internationalist influence. And
but it's the same people.
He puts it in a context that there's actually a fight going on between those groups, and I wonder if you could put that in context today and say who's won, who's kind of pulled ahead, and where are we? And I don't know if you can do that.
I think that's a lie for their lower-level members, and they allow jousting between their subgroups, but there really is no split at the top.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. It's like a fight promoters in Hollywood. They promote the fight, but what they're doing is promoting both fighters. And it's actually the guys sitting around the ring with the cigars that are making the money. So they're promoting the fight.
Because Quigley's got his book called The Anglo-American Establishment.
That's right.
Why did he write that? And
well, no, he admits, if you really read in there, and I got to let you go, if you read in there, he really admits, he says, we worked through communists, we worked through fascists.
Oh, of course.
And you're saying, he's saying there's two different groups. They will say it both ways.
Of course, the bankers don't care who's on first. Like Abbott and Costello, it doesn't matter who's on first. They control the money. Period. They control the flow of ideas and everyone's.
One last call, Kevin in Oregon. Kevin, go ahead. You'll take us out.
Hey guys, great to talk to you both. You're both heroes and patriots to us all. I just wanted to ask Jordan, what do you think of the Planet X stuff? Going back to the Sumerian text.
Well, I actually helped finance what's his name, Sitchin, Zechariah Sitchin, and I sent him around the world to 6 different countries, and I've sat and talked with him for hours on end about this. It's a very interesting subject, but
here's the deal. We know planetary bodies come through,
of course,
but modern people claim it's coming in 6 months and then discredit all the work.
Right, and that's what I would say. I don't think there's much to the whole thing. It's just one more subject out there that we could sit and talk about for days, and I don't see it as that important. I don't even see the 2012 thing with the Mayan calendar is very important. If anything at all, it's just a change. It's a calendar date, and nothing more than that. So I don't see any of that being very important.
Yeah, well, what the Mayans really, what it says, if you put stock in it or not, is that it means a new age begins, not that the world ends.
Right.
I mean,
so like I said, it's a calendar event. It's just going from December of one year to the January of the next year, and so there's a change going on. And I think that's exactly what the powers that be behind the scenes know that.
And they have to make everything a lie. Like the new millennium was 2001, but they love the fact that everybody celebrated a new year in the wrong year.
2000, and didn't realize it's not a new millennium yet.
Well, and they believe with lesser magic they get power out of deceiving masses. It also.
You're right. Yeah, and make money at the same time.
Well, Jordan Maxwell, thank you for 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'll call you in a couple days. I want to get you up before 2 weeks from now. And I do want to try to work with you on some things.
That would be great.
You're just a real treasure. JordanMaxwell.com. Everybody get out there and support him. Great materials there. Take care, my friend.
Bye-bye. Thank you again.
You bet. There goes Jordan Maxwell. I've got to go pick my children up and take them to a dental appointment. I am out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. Truth Rising comes out in just a few days. You can pre-order Truth Rising now at Infowars.com. It will ship out July 4th. It will be released on the web at PrisonPlanet.tv on July 4th. So, again, I'm Alex Jones signing off. God bless you all. I want to thank you all for the great work you did.
Now we can see a new world coming into view. A world in which there is the very real prospect of a new world order.
Question is, will they kill untold millions as they did in the last century? It is not the elite cockroaches that determine that. It is you.